Right now at 10, winter storm warning. The entire News 8 Now viewing area is bracing for what could be blizzard-like conditions. And that is not good timing because the storm could put the brakes on your holiday travel plans. Plus, pay to park. The city of La Crosse is adding fees to park in downtown ramps to make up for missed revenue.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
For joining us for News 8 Now at 10. I'm Amy DuPont. We are in for it. A storm is headed our way, and the snow is just one reason why this storm will be dangerous. Bill, we got like 3 different things going on with this system.
We really do. Not only do we have the snow to worry about, but also some strong winds and in turn blowing snow. And then the third component, very cold temperatures and bitterly cold wind chills throughout the week as well. So boy, second week in a row, we've been tracking a very strong storm system. And just like last week's, again, this one's going to be felt over several days. Now this evening, it is quiet, but it is cold. Now last night, we had 1 to 2 inches of snowfall across the region, that dry, fluffy snow. Made for some difficult travel at times. Dry tonight and dry tomorrow morning, and then a winter storm starts to impact the area tomorrow afternoon, especially into tomorrow night, and then lingering effects right through Saturday morning. Now here's the latest winter storm warnings for all areas of the News 8 viewing area from tomorrow evening through early Saturday morning. Right now it's looking like about 4 to 8 inches of dry, fluffy snow, easy for strong winds to pick up and blow around, causing reduced visibility and potentially blizzard-like conditions, especially west of the Mississippi River, and dangerous wind chills for the next several nights as well. All is quiet this evening, mainly clear skies. We're going to have a few clouds translate across the area overnight, but look at these temperatures: 1 below in La Crosse, 4 below in Viroqua, 6 below in Eau Claire, and 2 degrees below 0 in Winona. So partly cloudy, not all that windy tonight, but cold. Lows in the single digits and teens below 0, right around 7 below in La Crosse. So when you send the little ones out in the morning, boy, make sure they are dressed accordingly. 5 below at about 7 a.m., 5 degrees by lunchtime. Afternoon highs only around 12, and that's when that snow will start to develop gradually from west to east. I'll be back in a few minutes with all the details about this storm and also a look ahead to Christmas weekend coming up as well.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Well, if you're one of those people scrambling to change your travel plans, you're not alone. According to AAA, 2.2 million Wisconsinites are planning to leave home for the holidays. The National Weather Service says La Crosse could get 48 inches of snow, possibly even more. That snow, combined with cold temperatures and high winds, as Bill said, can lead to whiteout conditions and dangerous roads.
There will be new fresh snow. How much, we don't quite know, but that new fresh snow is going to blow, and that's what's going to cause the biggest impacts.
Abbott says it's important to listen to alerts and pay attention to Bill's forecasts. If you must travel, make sure you have a winter weather kit in your car. It should include jumper cables, food and water, a snow brush, and extra winter gear. If you're flying, contact your airline. Some are offering incentives to cancel or move flights. The incoming storm could lead to power outages as well. Xcel Energy says that there are some things that you should keep in mind before and during the storm. If there is a down power line, stay away from it and keep natural gas meters clear of snow and ice. If you're an Xcel customer, you can sign up for outage notifications and know that their crews are already prepping for this storm.
We have meteorologists actually on our staff that predict our weather too as we're going forward. So we're looking really close at that, to make sure we can provide electricity and natural gas, in the coming week.
If you want to reduce your energy bill any time of year, Xcel suggests turning down your thermostat when you're away from home and opening your blinds to let the sunlight in. The fate of a Hoka home is unknown after a semi-truck ran into its side again. Hoka's assistant fire chief was on his way to a department meeting when a semi missed a turn and ran right into that house. He called in his department to help the family, who was on the first floor near the area the semi crashed into. It happened around 7 and right after it started snowing.
The road on the church hill there got slick, was snow covered when we got there on scene, and the semi just came around the corner, couldn't make the corner. Partially slid off the road and then went in over a boulder and hit the side of the house.
This isn't the first time this house has been hit by a vehicle. Cars have slid off the road and clipped the edge of that house, and other semis have hit it as well. Now, the homeowner put boulders out in front to try and protect the house, but this latest semi rolled right over them. The chief says he is waiting for an update on whether that house will be condemned. Fees for parking in downtown La Crosse ramps are changing next year. Now, right now, weekdays between 6 in the morning and 6 in the evening, drivers can park in the ramps free of charge for the first 3 hours. After that, the fee is $1 per hour, and those fees top out at $8. On Monday, the Board of Public Works approved a new parking fee structure. Beginning this spring, the 3-hour grace period goes away. Drivers will pay $1 an hour during the daytime on weekdays. However, that $8 maximum will remain in place. According to the city, by allowing those drivers 3 hours of free parking, it loses more than $13,000 a year. Supporters say the new fee structure allows the city's parking utility to keep up with ramp maintenance.
It's self-funded, so the maintenance of the parking ramps, the staffing to clean them and maintain them, to make repairs, is all funded through whether it's the user fees of the parking ramps or parking citations.
The city still needs time to change the parking ramp system, so Melby says he expects the new fees to start in February or even early March. Well, how old were you when you decided on a career? Area 8th graders are getting a jump start thanks to La Crosse's Western Technical College. Western invited 1,400 8th graders from 12 different schools onto campus for Career Day. Those students toured campus, learned about some of Western's programs, and they heard from community speakers working in the career that they find interesting. The middle schoolers we spoke with say Career Day gives them a better idea of what classes they should take in high school.
I think this is a lot of help for a lot of other kids too who are trying to figure out what they want to do when they're older, and it gives us just like that extra information that'll help us.
More than 60 community speakers took part to offer their advice. Still ahead, learning diversity through art. La Crosse middle schoolers are learning about Islamic art and culture by making traditional tiles. And later, a hoot. Oh, it's a hoot. A Minnesota family turned its deer stand into a small town hotspot for Lefse lovers on the go. You gotta see this one.
Toyotathon is on with great year-end deals on your favorite Toyotas. Best stocking stuffer ever.
Get 3.49% APR for 48 months on many of your favorite Toyota models. Toyota, let's go places.
You can get any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all. At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers, plus $100 to spend on accessories.
Why pay extra to ship and wait 2 days or more when you can pick it up for free today at Blaine's Farm and Fleet? Shop boots and clothing, housewares, snacks, pets, gifts, and everything else you need. It's easy. Just place your order online at farmandfleet.com or on our mobile app, then pick up your items in our convenient drive-thru. Shop online and drive through at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Plus, same-day local delivery is now available.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. My favorite time of year is finally here. Toyotathon is on. Who's crafty?
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan and roadside assistance. Toyota, let's go places.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
New tonight at 10, students at La Crosse's Longfellow Middle School are traveling 7,000 miles to the Middle East using just a paintbrush. Those 7th and 8th graders made Islamic art tiles while learning about Afghan refugees. News 8 Now's Duas Rar spoke to their art teacher about the importance of bringing diversity into her classroom.
Amy, Shelley Walter Reinders won the La Crosse Community Foundation's Global Awareness Classroom Grant, giving her the tools she needs to teach her students about the world beyond her classroom.
Careful of your neighbors, careful of your elbows.
How do you hold on to your culture in a new place?
There was over 10,000 refugees that entered just Fort McCoy, just down the road from us. These are the brushes.
That's the question Shelley Walter Reinders is trying to answer.
I couldn't imagine what that would be like.
The Longfellow Middle School art educator has been teaching students about a form of art.
Islamic Tile Project.
It's not the first thing that comes to mind when you hear La Crosse, Wisconsin.
It was the first time that I've learned about Islamic culture in a classroom.
Culture you likely didn't notice is all around us.
in shower curtains, in pillows, in rugs. And I think it's everywhere, and we just don't recognize it or realize it.
The Tile Project provides an opportunity
Celebrating our each individual uniqueness as human beings.
to bridge a gap between students of different backgrounds.
It creates a place of support and welcoming for any students that we have in this building who are practicing Muslims, and that's super important because we are all in this together.
Behind each paint stroke is a lesson.
Part of this process was to look at vocabulary. It wasn't just art making, it was looking at a map of the world and where Muslims live.
It's a lesson that goes beyond this classroom.
There's so much more to the world than like what we know. Like there's so much more to the world than just Longfellow, and there's so much more than just America and Wisconsin and La Crosse.
The tiles are on display at Longfellow Middle School. Walter Reinders says she hopes that Muslim students who walk by the display also feel represented. Amy, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dua. I love that fact that we see a lot of this stuff in like Target, right? It's very in right now. Thank you, Dua. Walter Reinders says she hopes to continue this project every year. After the break, a Viroqua chef gets another award for his Wisconsin travel show. The Emmy he believes shows off the state's hard workers.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. We are not the only ones that are going to be dealing with the effects of this massive winter storm. I'll have the details on how it's going to impact our area with my 8-day forecast up next.
I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
It's the holidays. Get 2.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get $2,500 purchase allowance.
Never have I ever toured in a rock band.
Yep, I play a mean air guitar.
Never have I ever burnt the holiday dinner.
I have no reservations about making reservations.
Never have I ever put literally every single item in our store on sale, even the items that never go on sale. Every item? Oh, come on.
Join us now through December 24th for our never on sale sale. Only at Rogers and Hollins.
Hey, do you want to join our rewards program? Collect hot dog points to unlock access to our VIP lounge.
That doesn't seem very...
rewarding. With a BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward for every month you save.
Wait, so you're going to reward me for saving my own money?
You got it. A little incentive to help you get into the habit of saving.
That sounds great, but do you have VIPs?
Yeah, absolutely. We call them customers.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
A promise is a trust not to be broken. Whether spoken with an oath.
Do you solemnly swear?
It's your first day. You know I got your back, right?
Or sealed with a pinky. In 1922, a group of soldiers launched USAA with a promise to take care of their own. And after 100 years, we're still taking care of the military community. That's our mission. Always.
Penny,
Yes, Sheldon.
are you familiar with the workings of an internal combustion engine?
No, Sheldon.
There's a problem with your check engine light.
No, it's working just fine.
According to the owner's manual, when your check engine light is illuminated, you should take your car to Sleepy Hollow immediately.
Your home of GM certified parts and service. Sleepy Hollow, your tri-state dealer. We can say that now. Viroqua, Caledonia, and now Cresco, Iowa.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Visit soon to plan your 2023 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream.
Well, welcome back. Again, a lot of real estate being covered by the winter weather alerts for this system, all the way from the Pacific Northwest through the northern and central plains, upper Midwest and Great Lakes, even all the way over to Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio. So if you have any travel plans over the next several days in these areas, whether driving or flying, I would check ahead to make sure everything's on schedule and in terms of what the latest weather conditions you'll be dealing with. Even blizzard warnings from Albert Lee up towards Mankato. parts of western Minnesota. Winter storm warnings for our areas, winter storm watches, and winter weather advisories farther to our east. So everybody in our neck of the woods, our viewing area, in a winter storm warning from tomorrow late afternoon or evening until early Saturday morning. Right now, it's looking like 4 to 8 inches of dry, fluffy snow for most areas, a good bet. Strong winds, which will create blowing snow and reduce visibility at times, and dangerous wind chills as well. In terms of the timing details, now most of the snow is going to fall Wednesday night and into Thursday. Strongest winds will be on Thursday night and into Friday. We could see wind gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour. Now, in terms of the bitter cold, boy, Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, and the following mornings, we could see wind chills in the 20s and 30s below zero. So it's going to be the coldest air by far so far this season. All is quiet tonight, but boy, is it cold. Current temperatures are low for the day, 1 below. 22 is the high, deceiving early this morning after midnight. 31 and 16 are the averages. Another half an inch of snow, but about 1 to 2 inches from that latest system puts us up to 13.1 inches for the month, almost 6 inches above average. 16.3 for the season, which is almost 5.5 inches above average. 1 degree to the bad side out at the airport. Feels like 15 below, though, with a westerly wind at 8. Eau Claire, you are at 6 below with a wind chill of 20 below, thanks to west to southwest winds at 5 to 10. So it is cold all across the northern tier, single digits and teens below zero. Locally, primarily single digits below zero for most. 1 below in La Crosse to, again, about 7 below up in Eau Claire. Wind chills, or I should say, temperature change about 20 to almost 30 degrees colder compared to this time last evening when it was snowing lightly. Winds are not overly strong, but even a 5 to 10 mile per hour breeze is causing those wind chills in the teens to around 20 below. And overnight at times, again, just a 5 mile per hour breeze will push our wind chill into the about 12 to 15 below range in La Crosse. So lows tonight, about 5 to 10 below across the county, right around 7 or 8 below in La Crosse. Single digits below zero in our southern zones, and then just north of La Crosse and up towards Eau Claire in the Chippewa Valley, about 10 to 14 degrees below zero. Those are actual air temperatures, not the wind chills, so keep that in mind. Clear to partly cloudy tonight. Here's our developing storm system. It's really going to strengthen as it emerges over the north central plains over the next 24 hours. So Sky Tracker shows quiet conditions tonight. Quickly clouds up tomorrow, and then by afternoon some snow showers develop gradually from west to east, maybe reaching La Crosse by about 4 p.m. or so, or shortly thereafter. The evening commute could be a snowy one, and then the heaviest snow falls overnight and into early Thursday, so that Thursday morning commute is going to be tricky. And then Sky Tracker showing a lot of the snow tapers and shifts to the east. Other models do keep it around a little bit longer, so just something to keep in mind. But Snow Tracker showing a general, again, 4 to 8 inches across the region in most spots. And again, it's going to be that dry, fluffy snow. Lower teens for highs tomorrow in the La Crosse area. Low to mid-teens down to the south, maybe some upper teens down towards Prairie du Chien. And then single digits for highs as we head back to the north, only 7 degrees in Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. So for tonight, 7 below. Fairly light winds, but man, it's going to be cold. 12 above tomorrow. That snow develops in the afternoon from west to east. Really picks up in intensity tomorrow night. And again, that's why an alert day for tomorrow night all the way through Friday. Snow, showers, and wind on Thursday. The wind really picks up Thursday night and Friday. Highs only in the single digits. Overnight lows in the single digits below zero with those dangerously cold wind chills. Saturday looking dry. Christmas Eve and into Christmas Day, 11, and dry on Christmas Day. A little quick hitter on Sunday night into Monday morning with some light snow showers, and then back in the 20s next Tuesday and Wednesday. And again, don't forget to download that free First Warn weather app so you can stay informed and plan your way around the effects of this storm system.
It's going to be a lot, and it's going to be a long couple of days. All right. Thank you, Bill.
Okay.
A local chef is being honored with his 3rd Emmy. The TV show Wisconsin Foodie received its latest award for an episode with Siren Shrub Company and White Feather Organics. That series focuses on great local food in Wisconsin and turns Wisconsin farmers and small business owners into celebrities. The show's host and co-owner of Viroqua's Driftless Cafe has been working on that show for 5 seasons, and he says the time and passion he puts into it is worth it to give Viroqua the recognition it deserves.
Any publicity that comes from any of the work that we do, if we can bring that back home, it creates a really beautiful story.
Zahn is a Wisconsin native and has been with the Driftless Cafe for more than 10 years. Coming up in sports, a big NBC showdown tonight on the mat at Aquinas. Plus, it's not a conference matchup, but when these two powerhouses hit the floor, it feels like one. Central and West Salem going at it tonight. Rob has the highlights next.
News 8 Sports is brought to you by Mayo Clinic Health System. Whether you need routine care or treatment for a complex condition, Mayo Clinic Health System has convenient and safe options for the care you and your family need.
Sure, you're with Stockman's of Osseo. We have toys, and we have toys. Homemade treats, candy, winter apparel. Don't forget your stocking stuffers, and so much more. And even Santa buys a tree at Stockman's of Osseo.
Hoo, hoo, hoo! Menards has everything you need to light your home. Sylvania's TrueWave Natural Light LED bulbs provide the closest light spectrum to natural sunlight. This helps you to see better by offering an enhanced color experience, which shows colors, whites, and skin tones with exceptional contrast. Save big money this holiday season and get a $10 rebate with a $40 purchase of Sylvania TrueWave LED bulbs now at Menards. Plus, give the perfect gift with a Menards gift card.
Hey, it's Brody from Great River Harley-Davidson. This holiday season, we are dreaming of loud pipes, twisted throttles. So get the rider in your life what they really want this year. Stop by Great River Harley-Davidson and take part in the Harley tradition. Check out the great apparel we have in store, from stocking stuffers to riding gear. Then, get ready to turn heads next riding season with some new parts and accessories. This holiday season, stop by and see us at Great River Harley-Davidson in Onalaska.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in and choose from a great in-stock selection of vehicles, or simply place a custom order, lock in your rate, and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order comes in. Plus, hundreds of vehicles are arriving daily, just in time for the holidays. Now, for a limited time, get up to $1,000 bonus cash on most in-stock Ford vehicles. Hurry in. See your Northland Ford dealer today.
Sure, you're with Stockman's of Osseo, and we have holiday foods, holiday spirits, Christmas decorations, we have your snow shovels, and your snow blowers.
Merry Christmas from Stockman's of Osseo.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Mayo Health System. Here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
Might only be December, but there was a heavyweight showdown tonight on the hardwood in West Salem. The Panthers are undefeated, ranked #1 in Division III. La Crosse Central, #2 in Division II. Both these teams were in the state finals last year. Both squads trying to get back to Madison. The fans are ready to go at West Salem High. Panthers led by Peter Latos, averaging 21 a game. Riverhawks Bennett Freed averaging 18. Here he is early, getting the pass beyond the arc and drilling it. Central off to a 7-0 start. West Salem trying to get back in this one. 3-point shot is off, but Brett McConkey there for the rebound. Puts it back in for the score. And then Tamarin and Henderson with the cross-court pass to Carson Kepnick. He's going to drain it. Panthers with an 8-point lead at the break. But Central would battle back. Bennett Freed ties it up with this three. He'd finish with 18. And then Nick Williams, he was ice cold down the stretch. Pull-up jumper. That one's good. He had 21, but the Panthers, too much firepower in this one. Latos, the steal, coast to coast, somehow gets this one to go. He finished with 14 on the night. West Salem gets the win, 65-56. They're now 5-0 to start the year. Let's go to Logan. Rangers at home tonight, playing host to Mauston. Early on, it's the Eagles coming out high. Kyle Dow with the assist to Dylan Hanks for the score. Then later on, Hanks again, this time from long range. The assist from Brock Massey. But here come the Rangers. Cam Cruz splashes home his first three of the night for the Rangers. Give the assist to Scotty Grossback. Then later on in the half, great ball movement here from Logan. Rangers moving the rock around the horn. Everyone getting involved for Logan. And eventually, it's going to be Nick Jolly in the corner, wide open. He's going to knock down the three. Rangers get the win at home, 69-52. Big milestone tonight in Arcadia. Raiders senior Bria Golden scoring her 1,000th career point. Friends and family on hand for this one. Her teammates showing her some love as well. Awesome achievement for Golden. Bangor did get the win, though, in this one, 76-32. Let's go to La Crescent. Lancers star Callie Esser playing in her final game on Tuesday night. The senior will be having surgery in less than 2 weeks. Esser's gotten varsity minutes since the 7th grade. First half, Lancers trying to win one for their teammate. Inbounds pass. Maya Bubber's nice cut to the basket for 2. La Crescent up 6. Later in the half, Lancers moving the ball nicely. Molly Bills getting open down low for the 2 more. Lancers go up 8. Tigers fighting back, though. Morgan Majerus hits the triple here. That cuts the deficit to just 3, but the Lancers came to play in this one. Look at the footwork down low from Kinley Gratton. Beautiful move, kisses it off the glass. And in the second half, the star of the night finishes her career in style. Esser knocks down the 3. Lancers come out on top. They win at 52-38. Let's hit the mat. MVC clash at Aquinas on Tuesday night. Blue Gold's hosting Holman. Pick it up at 145. Vikings down big at this point, but Holman's Andrew Weiss getting his squad closer, gets the takedown on Anthony Miller. And then later on in the round, it's Weiss on top, and he gets the pin. Vikings get 6 points closer, but the Blue Golds end the night with a bang. Aquinas' Tate Fleggy dominating at 160, and he makes it look easy. 6 more points for the home team. Aquinas all over Holman in this one, 49-27. And now for the winner of our News 8 Now Play of the Week, Sparta's Ella Hemker. Let me see if I get this right. Round off, full twisting dismount. All right, 8.1 there. Thanks to everyone for casting your vote. That'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.
Be a part of something bigger than yourself. Join a community who will support you with your health and wellness goals. Make new friends. Discover new ways to be active and belong. Join the Y today. The Y for a better us.
Hi, I'm Mike Pitts, co-owner of Sugarloaf Ford Lincoln in Winona, Minnesota with my son Andy, and we've been in the business for 45 years. It's a family business. And when you walk in the front door, it should feel like a family business. We take good care of our internal customers, that's our employees. And in turn, they take great care of our customers, and they love the experience, and guess what? They want to come back. Some of these employees have been here 30 to 40 years. We know them, we know their family. We do care, and it will show.
From our house to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a truly blessed New Year. It has been our privilege to serve you in 2022, and we look forward to serving many more in the new year. Visit our showroom Monday through Saturday to get started on your 2023 project, or just for fun. Again, our wishes for a very Merry Christmas and a truly blessed New Year from our family to yours. The Board Store Home Improvements, improving your home, improving your life.
I really love working with all the staff here at Bright Star. The office staff is amazing, and the other caregivers are amazing as well. Well, I am a student, so I do have classes in the morning. Bright Star makes it really easy for students with flexibility and giving me the ability to do short shifts in between classes, before and after classes. I love working with clients. It makes me feel like I'm making a big difference in their lives, even with small daily tasks. I would recommend working at Bright Star. It's a really great environment, and I love it as a place to work.
Walt never smoked a day in his life, so when he developed a bad cough, we never thought lung cancer, but that's what it was. What gives a non-smoker lung cancer? A friend suggested we check the house for radon. Sure enough, it was high. We've had it taken care of now, but I wish we'd known sooner. Walt died 4 weeks and 5 days after the diagnosis. If you haven't had your home checked for radon, do it. Do it for your family. No one should lose someone they love because of this.
Be a part of something bigger than yourself. Join a community who will support you with your health and wellness goals. Make new friends. Discover new ways to be active and belong. Join the Y today. The Y for a better us.
The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
A Minnesota family is rolling out 800 pounds of potatoes to provide a holiday favorite to their community. Reporter Kevin Waldevan takes us to the tiny town of Melby, where the family has turned its deer stand into a hot spot for lefse lovers.
This time of year at the Englund home near Melby, Minnesota, lefse is getting rolled out and ready for the griddle.
No, you want it thin so you can see through it. Ready, Willow?
So far this year, 800 pounds of potatoes have been cooked up for the family's lefse business.
The big difference for us that we have a lot of people ask about is if we use real potatoes, and we do. We use russet potatoes. We peel them all, cook them up.
6th grader Willow has this Lefsa thing down pat, right down to the flip.
Well, when the bubbles start to come up everywhere. And like after a few of them, you time it in your head.
But this year the family has taken their show on the road. On the highway near their farm.
Yeah, put it there, perfect.
The sign goes up. Lefsa drive-through is open.
It's a hoot.
Now, Kim and her family were used to selling Lefsa at trade shows around the region. But then COVID hit.
We had all this Lefsa all ready to go and all the orders were ready to go, and I had no way that people felt safe getting it, and there was no trade shows. They canceled all the trade shows. So Casey and Conway decided, let's go get the deer stand.
That's right, not a fish house or garden shed, a deer stand.
Yeah, it's a perfect size. That's all we need.
Brilliant. And with the family sitting inside, they wait for not trophy bucks, but Lefsa lovers.
2 flatbread and 1 cowboy candy. We got it pre-bagged for you.
Once the signs are out, the customers drive up.
Oh, I love it. It's so convenient.
Picking up their order before hitting the road.
Hi, what are you doing? You need some Lefsa?
Lyle Olson doesn't miss. He gets a bag full of his favorite Christmas treat.
Lefsa.
The whole drive-through is an England family affair. On this day, Kim and her kids, Conway and Willow, sell the Lefsa from the drive-through.
Yeah, it should be 24.
And did Kim make Lefsa as a child?
No, Grandma did. So I didn't have to. It was later in life after I had kids. Then I went, okay, I need to figure out Lefsa.
Now the kids make it and sell it right off Highway 1.
They definitely know how to make Lefsa. They can with their eyes closed.
On this perfect wintry, snowy morning, sales have been brisk. People stocking up on the goodness in preparation for the Christmas holiday feast.
Oh yeah, looks good, don't you know? Don't you know we'll be right back?
Stories are told on our Instagram at WKBT News 8. Or you can always find us at news8000.com.
Pilgrims was great. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, they united around me from HR down to the people on the floor. They helped me get through the rough times. Pilgrims is not just a job, it's a career path.
The gift of relaxation and pampering is the perfect gift to give this holiday season. It is the Sue Colby's experience, the gift your special someone is really hoping for, and the gift she really deserves. Order your gift cards online today at SueColby's.com or pick them up at Sue Colby's Salon and Day Spa, because she deserves the very best.
At Batteries Plus, we do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives.
Visit Batteries Plus for free auto battery testing and installation. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
I've practiced personal injury law for 4 years.
For 20 years.
For 32 years.
But I won't write your will.
I don't write contracts.
And I don't handle divorces.
The law profession is broad and complex. I focus my career on one thing.
Helping injured people. All I do every day is help injured people get the compensation that they deserve.
At Bygoff and Rohde, that's how we get results.
The holidays are for making memories, and you can count on Honda to help you make them. Whether it's in a capable Ridgeline, adventurous CRV, a rugged Passport, or a dynamic Pilot. Start making memories of your own with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
A promise is a trust not to be broken. Whether spoken with an oath or sealed with a pinky, USAA started with a promise to take care of the military community. And 100 years later, that's still our mission. Always.
Working Pilgrims has been working super nice, very convenient for me and my family. Especially in this job, I have a CDL driver license. Pilgrims is more than a job, it's a career path.
Again, partly cloudy tonight, not overly breezy, but cold. Lows in the single digits, even teens below zero to the north. That winter storm warning for the entire area later tomorrow, all the way through early Saturday morning. 4 to 8 inches of snow falling mainly tomorrow night and Thursday, and then strong winds from Thursday night into Friday, even kind of breezy on Saturday. That's going to cause a lot of blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibilities as well. Dangerous wind chills also. So again, those alert days right through Friday. Christmas weekend looking mainly dry until Sunday night, but cold, a high of 5 on Saturday. Christmas Day, a high of 11.
All right, thanks, Bill. It's a great night to get our weather app. Download it for Apple and iPhone. Stay with us, or have a good night.